James. We're at Morgan's Pier, Philadelphia, PA, at Deer Summer. If you're not here, you should be here. We have politicians, state representatives. Check it out. He's also a sponsor of this event, so if you're enjoying the food, you know, it's contributed to the NAACP. Thank you.
As you said, my name's Rodney Muhammad. I'm president of the Philadelphia NAACP. There's a saying that the one who fails to learn the raw lessons of history is doomed to repeat them. 50 years ago or more, people who were pretty much your age felt the need to start a movement. You go back further, there was only one organization that was fighting for us at that time, and that was the NAACP. No one lives forever. The only way to continue a struggle is that the people who are younger have to pick up that struggle. As Franz Fanon said, out of obscurity, every generation has a mission.
And in September, there's going to be elections, so you want to be a member so that you can help bring our board into existence and you can vote for our leadership at the Philadelphia chapter. So first, I want to welcome Mr. Stephen Scott Bradley, who is the president of Bradley & Bradley Associates, which is an insurance firm here in Center City.
But I'm just excited to be here today, and I'm just excited to see a diverse audience. You know, when Danielle asked me to come out and speak today to talk to millennials, I used to be a millennial a long time ago. But I was fortunate when I came through during the 80s, I had a lot of good people of different persuasions that invested in me. So you need to just be yourself and great things that happen for you. Right now I serve on the board of the Philadelphia Foundation. We're getting ready to celebrate our 100th anniversary, and we're a community-based foundation that give money to the tri-state area.
This has to be the generation that says that courage won't escape this generation. Sometimes people think that the civil rights movement started with senior citizens, but it didn't. Everyone was under 30.
And I'm one of 12 commissioners on this board. I sit on the board of WHYY, and again, these boards are not diversified like this room right now. But again, it's about being confident, being comfortable, and willing to make a difference. So keep doing what you're doing and keep investing civically, politically, and don't turn your back.
The next person that's going to be speaking is a good friend of mine. She's an Allegheny County Controller, but she was a state rep for 22nd Legislative District, which is out in Pittsburgh as well. So without further ado, I want to introduce Chelsea Wagner.
One of the things that has impressed me being here in Philly is that we're obviously in a different time. We're in a different time than we were in the elections of 4 and 8 years ago. And talking to millennials and other young folks on how important this election is. And I think my favorite quote has been from the First Lady Michelle Obama when she said, "When they go low, we go high." And I believe that's what we need to remember in this election, because we all know how frightening the alternative is.
So Mr. Seidel was a previous city controller for Philadelphia for 16 years. He's now an attorney and is also on the host committee for the DNC. So he was very instrumental in getting the DNC to our city. So I'm really excited and I'm honored to welcome Mr. Seidel.
We're going to try this again, because you see, I live here. You know what I mean? I got juice here, okay? Jonathan Seidel, the greatest elected official the city ever had. This woman never quits, I tell you. I thought I was going to have to be in Canada to give this speech to come down here. So I'm one of the leaders of the Democratic Party here in Philadelphia, but more important than that, you are the leaders of the Democratic Party here in Philadelphia. You are the people that I need to vote, not for me. My oldest daughter is 46 years old. I got carded coming in here. That was the best thing I've ever had. I ain't been carded since the Vietnam War. So what happens this year, you know, I'm not young. It's not going to affect me, but it'll affect my grandchildren. It'll affect my 8-year-old Naomi, who lives in Philadelphia. My little Logan, who's 2 years old. It'll affect you and everyone you love. This year, we will elect the right woman for the job. Now, it's not about me. It's about you. It's about all that we care about and all the young people that we care about and the difference between right and wrong and who we are as a nation. Donald Trump is no good.
I'm really excited. I'm happy. And I feel like all the goals that we set for Dear Summer to happen, the DNC edition, we accomplished it. And we kicked off a new event series, the After Work Civic Series, that will encourage millennials and young professionals to continue to be civically and politically involved in their communities. This event was definitely, like most of the events, it was a labor of love and it was a really big push because I was met with a lot of opposition, I was met with a lot of no's, I was met with a lot of things that tried to not let this vision come to life. But I'm grateful. God shined His blessings once again, and this event was a perfect success. And the fact that the DNC approved this event and they sent it out to the delegates and to the standing committee members, it diversified the room. It was awesome. We were able to connect with new faces who are in town for the DNC, and that's one time only. So the event was a success. It was a lot of hard work. It is very steamy out here in Morgan's Pier, but this is a beautiful venue. It has an awesome view. They were amazing to work with, and we look forward to coming back.